my gosh, I am so freaking excited because I recently did a lot of damage and today I'm finally here to do a testing video for you. I've never done this before. So basically today I'll be testing out some cult beauty favorites of a lot of YouTubers. I'm really excited to test these products out and see if they're actually worth the hype or not. So yeah, if you're interested to see all of that fun stuff, then please keep on watching. Let's go. Also, before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right below so that you get notified every time I'm online. So yeah, with that shameless self-promo, let's get into the video. Today I'm going to start off with my eyes first. The palette I'm going to test out today is a cult favorite of many YouTubers, and that is the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. And this is how the palette looks like. It just calls out my name, like it's just out there my alley. It also comes along with this fluffy brush and this smudge tip applicator brush. The brush is honestly really nice, so that's really nice. It's not one of your drugstore brushes where you just throw it off. Like, this stuff is precious, okay? And I'm just gonna apply some Maybelline Fit Me concealer on my eyelids. So now I'm gonna set this with this temperament eyeshadow. Now right off the bat, this is definitely very powdery, but not as powdery as the Subculture palette. So once I am done with that, I'm going to use raw sienna. It's slightly powdery as you can see, and I'm going to directly place this into my crease. And as you can see, like, this is blending really effortlessly. Like, this stuff is so effortless that I can literally blend this eyeshadow with my right hand as well. Like, it is that awesome. And even the brush, I have to say, it's like perfect for the crease. I'm really impressed, and I see the reason why people love it so much. Then the next shade I'm going to take is Regal. It's this beautiful burnt orangey shade. It's really pigmented, and now I'm just going to, oh wow. So I'm going to take this color into my crease. Now I'm going to take the Real Techniques blending brush. It's a clean brush, and I'm just going to blend all of the two colors. I'm going to take another blending brush, and I'm going to go with the shade Red Ochre. I barely dipped in my brush. Now I'm just going to keep this on the outer edge and like keep blending it over here. I just want to darken out the outer corner. My camera stopped working, but nonetheless you didn't miss anything major. I just started applying this shade Vermeer. Do you see that? Like, and I'm just applying this on the eyes. A little bit of raw sienna, the first eyeshadow we use. I'm going to hold the brush at the very end so that I have very light pressure, and I'm just blending the color that we applied right now with the crease. So I've done with my liner. I did try to apply some falsies to give it that drama, but totally get the hype behind this and why people are loving this. I'm really happy I got my hands on this. This product is definitely worth the hype. Now the next product is something I have seen the Indian beauty market go boom about. Like, they were literally all over the place. Lakme was the first cosmetic company in India. They really had primers, and when they came up with primers, honey, my feed was filled with this product. Oh my god, everybody was talking about this. People actually loved it. I haven't yet tried this. I was pretty late at this bandwagon, so here I am. I really like the packaging. Like, the nozzle is really very thin, and I'm just gonna apply it wherever I have my pores. It has really good scent, and the little goes a long way. I can definitely see that my pores are for the most part filled in. It doesn't feel tacky, but it definitely is very blurring, just exactly what it promises. Really liking it, even though I don't know how long it's going to make my makeup last because everything is new right now, so I wouldn't really comment on that. But definitely the blur aspect, it definitely does it. So definitely this product is worth the hype. Now is something I wanted to try since forever. So I'm talking about the Cover Effect Custom Drop. This bottle is filled with pigments that make your foundation high coverage, medium coverage, no coverage. You know, the thing that adds coverage to your foundation is the pigment, and this is raw pigment. So it is suggested that you mix this with something else. It could be cream, powder, yes, even powder, anything like your sunscreen, moisturizer. It could be literally anything. 1 drop is to get a very subtle coverage, 2 drops is to get medium, like low medium coverage, and 3 to 4 drops is like full on coverage. Now to test this whole coverage aspect, I wanted to try with a moisturizer. So this is the amount I'm going to take. Like, it's completely white, it has 0 pigment. And now I'm going to shake this product. The Sephora makeup artist told me not to use this on its own because it's very drying and you'll land up taking more product than you should be actually using. And anyway, the stuff is expensive, okay? It's like for 4,000. So basically that's the amount I've taken. Oh damn, it's a lot of coverage. So as you can see, it has like mixed up with this cream, and now I'm just supposed to apply this on my face. So I've got you guys even more closer because you can see all the discolorations I have on my face. And let's see how well this pigment covers it up, or it's just a gimmick. Let's see. Whoa, are you kidding me? That is almost camouflaged. And it's even blending really nicely because it's like my moisturizer. Like how can it have problem in blending? Like I'm just thinking, you know, if you like, this is because this was my moisturizer, I had to take 3 drops. But if it's your regular foundation and you just need like a tad bit coverage, like 1 drop will do the trick. And in terms of the finish that this gives, this is a very skin-like natural finish. So you can use it with your matte foundation and with your dewy foundation. This product, you guys, it's totally worth the hype. Definitely recommend this. The next thing, which is like a cult favorite again of a lot of YouTubers, like duh. However, this is like a drugstore product. It's not your high-end makeup, and it's this baby right here. Now I have used this in the past, however I had to always use it with some other concealer because the shade was not right. So today for the first time I'm going to use this on its own and see how this works. Now this is in the shade Neutralizer. Guys, okay, I can see a little bit of product. I don't know if you can see, there's a little bit of product. And now I'm going to go with the whole Instagram baddie sort of that triangle. Definitely a little product goes a long way. It's blending really very effortlessly. Like I definitely see why these products are like cult favorites of a lot of YouTubers. Because they're awesome. This is how my face looks like post using the concealer. First impressions about this is that it is a really wet concealer. Like it instantly starts creasing if your under eyes are dry. So you definitely have to make sure you hydrate your under eyes. And in terms of coverage, I don't think it's like a full bang on coverage. It's a good coverage, like, you know, you can use this for everyday wear. It's like medium to high concealer, and I think the shade is also like exactly the way I like it to be. Light in shade but like has yellow undertone. I totally feel it's worth the hype. So next we're going to move on to bronzers. Now I have 2 products to try. I don't know which one should I try. First product is this NYX Conceal and Contouring Palette. I have heard so many YouTubers talk about this, like it's insane. The next bronzer is something which people don't talk very often nowadays, but when I started watching YouTube, this was like a cult favorite of so many YouTubers, and I'm talking about the Bahama bronzer. So I don't really know, like this is a cult favorite of a lot of YouTubers in the past, and this is something more recent. So I think I'm gonna go with the Bahama bronzer because this is like OG, okay? And I always respect OGs over the newbies. Okay, so this is how the product looks like. Really excited. I'm going to tap off the excess. There's a little bit of fallout and like go. Oh, this looks good. Like this is a true bronzer, blending really beautifully. I definitely have to say that you don't pick up a lot of product in the first go because the product is pressed really hard in the pan. I definitely feel it's not overly pigmented, and I'm not mad about it. Like I actually like my bronzers to be decently pigmented. Okay, I like it. You can definitely build this product up. The shade is really good, like the undertone. It's not too grey, not too warm, absolutely not orange. Perfect to be a bronzer. So yeah, I definitely get the hype behind this and it's a big thumbs up. I just feel bad that I did not use this. So I think I am going to use darker shade, little bit. Okay, you get a lot of pigment right off the bat. Not that much of a fallout. Okay. This stuff is pigmented. Like, I think this is the type of bronzer you should use on its own, and the Bahama bronzer is something, you know, you should use when you're like cream contouring, like cream bronzing, because that will give you that natural finish. Again, it's all the type of look you want to go. I'm going to use this white shade as my highlighter. I think I'm going to take a smaller brush because the pan is kind of small for my fan brush to fit in, and that is why it's letting the product all over the place. Okay. It's a nice highlighter. I'm just going to highlight the tip of my nose. Cupid's bow. I mean, the highlighter it looks pretty, but I had to work it out a little bit. So honestly, I am a little dicey about this because I just tried two things, like the contour and the highlighter. The contour is really very pigmented, blends pretty well. You just have to make sure that you don't pick up a lot of product. And with the highlighter, I had to work it out a little bit. So it's like 50-50 for me, so I'm not sure about this. But definitely the Bahama bronzer it just did it for me. So next is brows, and I'm really excited. I'm gonna try the Essence brow kit. I have heard so much about this in the past. I'm not a big fan of the packaging. It's really very flimsy. I think I'm gonna start with the darker shade. Okay, I hate the brush. I tried working it out. Now I'm going to use my Real Techniques angular brush. Product is good. It's not overly pigmented where I'm like, damn. And now I'm just going to brush it off with this spoolie. So my final thoughts about this product. I think it's fine. Like, it's nothing too bad or nothing like, oh my god, I need this. It's fine. It's a basic brow powder. So I would give this product a thumbs down because it's not like worth the hype. So I'm using the OG mascara. Like, this mascara was so hype. I really love the finish that it gives. Because we're done with all the face makeup, I just feel like I haven't played enough with this eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to take Citrus Umber. It's such a pretty eyeshadow. I'm just going to apply this in my waterline. So good. Like, do you see this? I look so much put together. Usually when I'm applying eyeshadow in my waterline and it gets into my eyes get so irritated, but this, my eyes are having fun. I'm gonna take this burnt orange and go even lower just to give it a little gradient effect. I've never really enjoyed doing my eye makeup this much as I'm doing right now. The next is something, it's not really a hype product, but it's a hype brand altogether, and that is Sivanna colors. Is like all over the internet, especially when they launched. Like, people were just mad about this. Oh, it's very pigmented and it's very creamy. It's absolutely not powdery, which is nice. Okay, it's really pigmented. And this blush was for rupees 150 only, and damn, I like it. The last thing is a lipstick, and I'm going to use my ColourPop lipstick, but they are like the most spoken about lipsticks I have ever come across, and I really enjoy it anyway. I just did some outline, and now I'm going to go with this color. It's in the shade Tulle by ColourPop. It's their Ultra Matte. Damn, that color! Bomb! So that is all I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. That would really mean a lot to me. And also please don't forget to hit that subscribe button right below. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you get updated every time I'm online. I upload videos every week, and yeah, you can also follow me on my social media. The link is in the description. And yeah, I will see you guys in my very next video. Bye!